Okay, well, Artur, firstly, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good, good. Well, this fight that we've got coming up with you and Dmitry Bivol is the most anticipated fight in boxing right now. Really looking forward to this one. How's the knee, by the way?
Good, I'm good.
Yeah, so obviously the fight was meant to happen June the 1st.
Yeah.
Knee injury put you out, and the recovery's been okay?
Yes, yes.
Good,
Now
good.
it's
So,
good.
talk to me about the fight. Like I say, this is a fight now that the boxing fans, boxing purists will really appreciate this fight. Both unbeaten going into this one. How are you feeling about it?
You know, for I always try to be ready for 100% all my previous fights and for future fights, And I do simple things to be ready, like always,
Sure,
to be ready for October 12th.
sure. Well, listen, you've been ready for the last 20 opponents, 20 fights, 20 wins, 20 KOs. I mean, you're now 39 years of age and you seem to be getting better and stronger. How do you do it?
I'm listening to my mom always do me good advice, what I need to eat, what I not need to eat. My mom.
Yeah, so that's the secret
Yeah,
of the longevity of your career is that you live well, sleep well, eat well, and that's give you the career.
of course,
Of course.
it's true.
Well, look, let's talk about it. Undisputed. That was the road for you to always become undisputed champion. Now you get that opportunity against Dmitry Bivol. What does that mean to you as a fighter?
For right now, it's biggest fight in my boxing career, and I'm really focused for this fight. I'm exciting.
Mm.
It's
I mean, last time you boxed Callum Smith at home, that was the homecoming for you. That must have been nice because you'd been on the road against Joe Smith Jr. out in New York, and then you had um, Anthony Yard. You had in England. Then you got that homecoming. Now you're back here and going to Saudi Arabia. What does it mean to you traveling the globe, boxing all over?
it's mean it. I think it's because of I have I had long boxing career, amateur boxing career, and we're always traveling around
Mm,
the world. And I think it's not too difficult for me
sure.
to traveling.
I mean, you had an unbelievable amateur boxing career. You boxed Alexander Usyk twice. Lost both of those fights, but very close in those fights. He's gone on to achieve amazing things, and so have you. And this undisputed now. If you win the undisputed, where would you go? Because you've spent a career at light heavyweight. Would there a possibility of moving up in weight?
Everything is possible, but let's talk about this after.
All right, let's talk about this after. So let's talk about this one now. How do you beat Dmitry Bivol?
Is we have we never tell you how we do that. I mean,
Mm,
it's like little secret of,
mm.
of our team, but we do some different stuff for preparing for this fight. uh, we'll see.
Well, that's interesting that you say that because you say preparation may be different for this one to others. Dmitry Bivol is the technician. You're the guy with all the power, but you showed against Anthony Yard that you can adjust and you can change things, and your boxing IQ is actually very good as well. So, is there a different regime going into this one to box someone like Bivol, who's a technician?
Everyone is different, and of course we prepare exactly for each opponent.
Mm,
It's not means like I do preparation for everyone
sure.
same one, but I mean I push myself, or I do training hard
Mm.
for 100%. It's me.
This fight has been talked about for a long, long time. You two are the best two in the division. We find out who's going to be number one. Is there any history between you two? Have you ever boxed, trained? Is there any history between the pair of you?
No.
No. It's just a fight that you knew was going to happen at some point.
Yeah, it's like
And what do you think of Dmitry Bivol as a fighter, as a person?
as a person, I don't know. As a fighter, like he's good fighter. Like he holding one belt, and he has good experience in amateur. Like is is good, like a good opponent. The good challenge for me, and we will try to be ready for this fight.
and it's a huge card on October the 12th out in Saudi Arabia. You've got the younger generation coming through. We've got huge fights. What do you think about Saudi Arabia and now their involvement in boxing? Because the boxing fans are the winners, actually, because we get the fights that we've wanted to see for so many years. What's your thoughts on Saudi Arabia and the input to boxing?
I think it's very good. They do very good job for boxing, for all of the world of boxing. You know, they do fights like it's maybe never gonna happen fights. You know, they make them happen. I think it's amazing what they do.
Brilliant. Well, listen, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you, and I'm looking forward to October the 12th, like I know the rest of the boxing fans in the world are, actually, to see who's number one in the light heavyweight division, and we wish you the best of luck, Artur.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.